Good morning. Hopefully this will show, and it did. Sunday morning stream. I'm just taking it easy today. Yes. All right. Looking good. Good morning, Kitty. All right. What was it I wanted? Oh, yeah. Setting up a monitor. All right. All right. She was attacked, hit over the head, had her belongings taken from her, and was kind of left in the forest here. Her attacker, of course, ran off. So now we are making our way on our own. Drawing something like this, painting something like this, I had as an assignment in school. Of course, I cannot do something as beautiful as this, but something along the lines where you have trees in the front, you have the grass, the bottom of the forest, a little bush, some stone stuff, and then behind that are some more trees, and then behind those trees you see the mountains, so you that way create some depth in your picture. This is made really, really nice. Just wanted to say that. Maybe it's easy to see and understand. Yeah, there's some mountains. Yeah, and there's more trees over there. Yeah. That's true. That's also true. That there's a lot of nature going on here, but when you're making something like this on your own, first off, of course, it takes time, and I guess it's more about when you see it, you do. If you only see nature, some trees there and some more trees over there, and then there is a mountain far away that we cannot touch, so it doesn't matter. It's a beginning. It's a beginning. But you can like see more in the same picture. The more you look at it. Not that, and you don't have to go to school to learn something like that. But I learned it at school. I don't come from a especially artistic family at all. This is a little Monkey Island-ish. I believe they also did this in South Park. Yay! Fix be with you, a bronze trophy.
I was right. He was here. First he ate my rabbit, and then he threw my dagger into the tree. He seems to be mocking me.
There's a trophy here. This would have unlocked on me naturally. But this is 100% also what happens in Monkey Island. On Monkey Island. And in the forest, the journey's the reward. Bronze trophy.
I can't get through there with my bare hands. I'd get stuck, and I need my dagger. I can't get through there.
Yeah. Kitty. No. I'm having a little battle with her.
At last. Now the staff, quick.
Level up achievement. Silver trophy.
Ah, Princess. I just braced myself for the next 1,000 years.
There's no time for that. Which way did he go?
Back there? Over the tree trunk.
So, do you trust me now?
You only saved me, so I can tell you where your treacherous guide fled to. I'll only trust you when you tell me what you're planning to do with me.
Nothing. I'm not planning to do anything with you. It's entirely up to you whether you help me or not.
I don't believe you.
I'm going into battle, a war for which no one can predict the outcome. I'm following a path that cannot be planned. I take what I can get, and like a rope artist, I weave a safety net from it. I'll only know that when the time comes. All I can do is fall.
Why do I have the feeling this can't possibly end well?
Trust me, I've taken more precautions than you know.
All right. Kitty, I have to deal with her a little. I put on heating in the bedroom because it's minus 16 degrees Celsius. And, oh geez, my freaking laundry I hung yesterday is frozen. Yeah. Oh, have you also been eating my cheese? Oh God. Can't leave stuff out. This is why I can't have nice things. Isn't that how they say? Unbelievable. Do you know what? Boil myself some water so I can have a warm cup of coffee instead of this. Am I the only one who drinks cold coffee? Is that weird? I don't know. Kitty! No, I'm cleaning up after you. I'm actually not playing. Yeah? Yeah. That one is broken. That's 1 and 2. I hope your stomach doesn't hurt because this here looks like, when I play detective here, it looks like she ate several filters. And they're in a box. They're in a place where she's not supposed to go. So it's not like I'm leaving it out for her to. But yeah. If your goal was to trash all these, you have done really good. I think I've been able to save 18. What's in a box like this? 200. These are broken, and they don't have filters, and that worries me. I hope you just played football with them, and I will find them later. Kitty! Kitty! Sorry for raising my voice. Oh, one more there. It's broken too. There, now, on top of the fridge, you can't get to. Ha 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 ha. Whatever you think about doing, don't do it. Good, now the coffee order is ready. This way. Yes, and my phone ran out of battery. And I started a small forest fire in my ashtray. Everything is just on my side today. Everything is going swell. Kitty, stop eating the strings on the guitar. Okay? Good. Frozen laundry. Jeez. I'm not angry at you. But you have to listen to what I'm saying sometimes. Yeah. Where's my weight? Not in my pocket, not in my sweatshirt, not there. Oh, there we go. All right, sorry about all this. But when I'm online so much, then real life has to come and play into it sometimes.
What happened here? Looks like a battle took place. I can smell something besides blood. Don't tell me that coward poisoned his dagger.
Kitty!
Finally, the first stage of the journey is finished. But I'll never make it up there without a guide.
I thought you were prepared, mistress.
There are people by the waterfall, and at least one of them looks awfully familiar.
Byrondra. I think his blade was poisoned. If only you had used a sword and not that cursed bow.
Stay calm. If you get upset, the poison will spread through your veins even faster.
Are you sure no one followed us? When a Fakina jumps out of the bushes, the rest of the tribe can't be far behind.
Don't worry. He has no hair. He's an outcast, dishonored. A coward who poisons his enemies. I'll make him pay for this.
Those are Rondra Amazons. I heard their fortress was west of here. But what are they doing so far out this way?
Don't worry about it and get out of here!
No, I need that bastard. Only he knows the way to Draconia. May the gods be with you. I see you've captured a Fakina.
Who are you?
My name is Sadja. The Fakina was supposed to guide me through the Rashtulian wall before he knocked me down and robbed me. Thanks for catching him for me.
Don't listen to her. Can't you see the darkness in her eyes?
I have the situation in hand, Mother Lioness. You were careless to trust such a man. A Fakina without hair is a Fakina without honor. A man without honor is a man without love for the gods and without pride, and therefore capable of anything. Where was he supposed to guide you?
Should I tell?
I'm going to Draconia.
To the Council of the Elements? Why?
I want to join the Holy Army there and fight the battle in the Gorian Desert.
Then we have the same destination. Not Draconia, but the war.
Shoot her. She is evil.
You're speaking in delirium. Please calm yourself.
I'm going to take a look around.
Yes, but don't approach the prisoner, or else you'll feel an arrow in your hand faster than you'd like.
You're so nice to her.
She's just like me. It won't be easy to coax her into giving me Rahwan.
Unless...
Will you help now after all?
I might have an idea, but I'll need his necklace for it.
What are you planning?
Bring me the necklace, and I'll tell you.
Kitty?
Thanks. Perhaps you remember the vision I sent you in the burial chamber as an explanation for the blood ritual.
You mean the image of my bleeding hand, the smouldering incense bowl, and you?
Correct. Well, you can't talk to the prisoner since the girl would get suspicious. But you could send him a vision and ask him to get on good terms with her.
And how?
With the spell of vision sending, which I now place in your hands. Cast it on the necklace in your bag, and I'll explain the rest. The spell works only on someone you have a personal item from, and you can only send visions of things which are nearby by using 3 visions only. You can tell the prisoner that he should get on the good side of the Amazon.
Using 3 visions only?
Yes. Direct his attention to his tormentor, then to him, and finally to a symbol for friendship and sociability. He will, without fail, associate these 3 things with one another. He can't defend himself against it. The order of the visions does not matter.
Shut up!
It didn't work.
Wait for it.
Please do me a favor. Take this piece of cloth from my cloak and gag the Fakina. No daughter of Rondra deserves such abuse.
What is it?
I had a vision from my goddess. She instructed me to pluck the prisoner from the tree like an apple. I must follow her command, but I need your help.
What should I do?
I fear for my sister should I let him go here. Take my horse, which you'll find behind the waterfall, and carry the prisoner up the hill. Once you're far enough away, let him go and send the horse back to me.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
Right. There we are. I'll let you go. And in return, you must keep your promise and guide me to Draconia. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then hold still, so I can free you from your bonds. No more games. How I hate having to depend on him. No more games. How I hate...
Do you really want... He already betrayed you.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
He almost killed you! Didn't you say you knew what you were doing?
Yes. I fell, and you caught me. I just didn't know how you would do it. So you can transform flesh into stone.
It looks like it. Yes?
I thank you.
My hands!
And now to you. You know, I actually pitied you, the outcast Fakina, whose own people no longer want him, who had to subjugate himself to the laws of the city and sold his honor just to survive. But the moment you hit me over the head with that bone, you lost all my mercy. I'm ordering you one last time to take me to Draconia. You'll feed me when I tell you, and you'll guard me when I sleep. Once I have arrived there safely, with the mask, only then will I restore your hands.
My hands!
That's right, you bastard. And if you don't obey me, I'll transform the rest of you as well.
My hands! They're stone!
Ah, very good. You're awake.
You? What are you doing here? Where's the demon?
Actually, I just came to fetch a few items, but I saw the two of you lying here, and I thought I'd build a fire. One chills so easily around here. Your haunted look tells me that you also have the dreams now. Yes? By Rashtul's Kells. What a mess. Have you succeeded in solving the riddle in the meantime?
Yeah, I also dreamed of Sadja.
Believe me, I did not want that. I'm sorry, but it is not too late. Forget everything you have seen, just as you would forget every other nightly dream.
Why? What's so dangerous about it?
Oh, Sadja's story itself is harmless. It's only the end which you must guard against. One who carelessly tackles the end is dealing with forces which were better left undisturbed.
I don't understand a word.
And it should remain that way.
How did the riddle go again?
As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own. All we need is the answer, right?
The ancient Ptolemies were grand masters of domination magic. Perhaps it has something to do with a spell that can be used to control beetles and statues. Just a moment. The staff had a spell exactly like that.
I didn't get the impression that Sadja was expecting a talking, spell-casting staff. But I have the feeling we're gradually getting closer to the matter. Well, as I see it, we haven't really come any further.
Not if you leave me groping around in the dark.
Geron, I'm just a simple merchant. I'm also your friend. If there's something I'm keeping from you, then I'm only doing it to protect you.
I didn't ask for your protection. I want answers.
The answers you seek are dangerous, Geron. I'm warning you. Ignore the dream. Stay away from Draconia and beware the Garden of Oblivion. If you leave the gate to Draconia sealed, the visions will disappear on their own, and nothing bad will happen to you or your friend. But if you pursue this path and make only one single mistake at the end, then a fate worse than death awaits you. On the other hand, if you just solve my riddle, then everything will be fine. Why don't you take care of her?
Ryder, get up. We've got him.
Oh.
What happened? What kind of dream was that? And by the gods, who made a fire here in the middle of the crime scene?
That was him. Blast! Where did he go?
Oh, my head.
Ryder, what do you know about a place called Draconia?
It's an ancient fortress in the Rastulian Wall. Built by dragons. Alric Bodiak's speciality. Why?
Because I'm tired of these games, and because I think we'll find our answers there.
You're not a simple would-be hero, are you?
No, let's go home. I'll tell you everything on the way.
All right.
What a night. I can hardly keep my eyes open. How's your wing?
Better.
Good. Then let's try again. Do you remember...
Chapter 3 complete. A bronze trophy. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Think about the first time we met. You lived in a lonely cave for years, and together we found a way to finally free you. And all the things you've seen since then. Andergast, the blood barrier, Enqui.
Enqui?
Don't you remember? That was the smuggler city in the north.
Was that where the ocean was?
Right. And do you also remember... Before we reached Enqui, we went rowing on the Svelte, past fields and windmills.
There were lots of cows.
And the sunrise. Do you remember that?
Yes, behind the mills.
And now think about... Do you remember that dwarf in the Tash Mountains?
The one with the blue beard? He was funny.
And the knight Bogomil Rathling?
The two of them were always arguing.
And the grouchy fisherman? And Isilda, the gypsy?
I liked Isilda.
We were quite an heroic couple. We defied the greatest dangers and saved Andergast. Just you and me.
And the raven. We were the best.
You did it! You can fly again.
Yes.
What is it?
I forgot what happened to the raven.
Oh, Nuri.
I want to leave it all behind me and start over. I want to fly across the ocean.
Chin up. We'll get through this. Ryder and I want to find out what Faye is hiding from us. And once we know that, we'll finally be able to solve the riddle.
Is this still about the story of that princess? That was all such a long time ago. What about now?
Nuri, I have to know Sadja's whole story. And for that, I have to talk to Master Bodiak. He's the only one who can tell us what Draconia has to do with all this. Only once I understand it all will the two of us be all right again. And we can finally forget all the terrible things forever. I don't see Ulrich at his window. I hope he's here.
Okay, my movement is limited.
They seem unimpressed. Braggart.
Ah, yeah.
Ryder? What are you doing in there?
Detention. Absence without leave. Scrubbing latrines.
Have you talked to the master about Draconia?
No, and he isn't here either.
Where is he?
He lives on the edge of the clothmaker's quarter. From the harbour, go up the hill. His house is right on the corner by the wall.
I don't believe my ears. Did you just tell this man where Master Bodiak lives? We expect much more out of you, Ryder. Stop disappointing us.
She didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault.
And you, Birdcatcher, leave the court immediately.
I'm sorry. If Bryder's description is correct, this is the master's house. Blasted crows. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Shoo! Go away!
Hey, those are my friends.
Nuri? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What did they ever do to you?
Don't you remember all the misery they caused?
Of course I remember. But you have to be able to forget, too. What do you want?
You really shouldn't hang around with those creatures. You mustn't forget who you are.
No, it's you who mustn't forget who I am. Please leave my friends alone, all right?
Have you been here long? Master Bodiak lives here. Have you seen him come by?
Yes, he went into the house earlier, but he hasn't come out again.
Good, thanks. I have to get into that house somehow. Can you fly through the window for me and look for a way in?
Do I have to?
It would help us both.
All right.
Don't cause any mischief. I'll see you later.
See you then.
Master Bodiak, are you home? It's locked. By the... Master Bodiak? That won't work.
Silver trophy. Sadist.
I poured a little honey into the mold. I have to ask you for another favor. Can you harden this honey into a key?
I like your ingenuity. Give it here. Harden what's soft and stem the flow.
Thanks. I'm carefully scratching off the wax. By fix, it actually worked. A huge fortress on a mountain. Is that what Draconia looks like? I'll take a closer look at this. A secret compartment. A petrified rat and drawings of the mask. There are small scribbled notes all over. At the top it says, "Finally an answer after all these years. The mask is in Draconia. I'll set out tomorrow." Another note says, "Returned yesterday. Couldn't find the mask. The council refused to let me enter the fortress, but I bribed an adept and now the ruby is mine, although it's worthless without the artifact." Draconia, the mask, the ruby. Won't anybody tell me what all this is about? Just like Ulrich. I'll scrape the dust into the container with the knife's edge. I poured the dust into the crack. Ha! A ruby.
Aruba.
It's cracked. Ah, my head. There's somebody in the next room. Not again.
Just this wall now. Then we'll be in Draconia. Help me. I can't get up there alone.
Free my hands.
If I do that, you'll kill me immediately.
Correct.
Oh, how he hates you, Charizard.
Understandably. Who likes being a slave? All he has to do is lift me over this, and we'll be there.
The mask?
Have you thought of something?
Yes. Since we've been here, I am able to remember more and more. Tell me, on the inside of the mask, do you see any letters? Ah, I was right. Dan, Vascadan, Esplas de Quatan, Humirelor Gras Ferel Goran, Hul Bemutir, Perul Felan, Juntir Quatan Veluntir Sodan.
What language is that?
A very, very old one. Malakar transliterated it syllable for syllable in the ancient Ptolemy lettering, and had it etched over the old lettering. Place the mask on your prisoner, and recite the incantation. Then, he'll fulfill your every desire.
What will happen when I speak the incantation?
I don't remember exactly, but I know that it'll make him your servant, even with his hands free. He'll do whatever you ask of him.
I can't memorize the spell. It's too difficult.
Let me try. When the time comes, I'll tell you the words, and you can repeat them after me.
How did you turn his hands to stone?
With this spell. You can try it on the flower up there. And now, change it back. I was right.
How much can this spell do?
For the moment, my strength is only enough for plants and small animals. There was a time when I probably could have petrified an entire person, but the years must have weakened me.
How is it that you remember that now?
I don't know that. I think it's these mountains. It's as if I've been here before. I carried Malakar's mask with me, and I was looking for a garden? That is all I remember.
If I succeed in placing the mask on Rahwan, perhaps we'll soon find out more.
Make a fire. I'm cold. Dur, Sadja.
I've got you now.
Repeat after me. Vadan Vascadan Esplas de Quatan.
Fadan Fascadan Esplas de Quatan.
Humirilo Gras Ferel Goran.
Humorilo Gras Ferel Goran.
Hul Bemutir Kerul Felan.
Hul Bemutir Gerul Felan.
You've almost got it. One more verse. Juntir quatan felontir stodan.
Juntia quatan felontir sodan.
Remove the mask from him.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? Who am I?
What's wrong with him?
He has lost his memory.
Forever?
Yes, but is that not what you wanted? He no longer hates you. He will help you now.
There's nothing left of him. Without memories, he's just an empty husk. Not even he deserves such a fate.
But Princess,
Shut up. You've helped me, but this goes too far. As soon as I'm in Draconia, I'll throw you away.
How ungrateful you are, Princess. It'll be a pleasure to finally be rid of you.
Did I fall asleep again?
Thank you for the ruby, Geron.
Who said that? By the 12.
Calm yourself, Geron. I'm not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
The mask made the Fakina dull and empty. The princess loosened his bond and let him lift her over the last hurdle, and finally stood before the gates of Draconia.
What's going on here?
Do you want to solve the riddle, Geron? Do you want to help Nuri?
Yes, but...
Then prove to me that you aren't stupid.
Hail, traveler.
Prios, save me.
Draconia's gate is guarded by 6 elemental beings. 6 beings with 6 riddles, which Sadja had to solve.
Brothers and sisters are we, to each his element. Tell us who we are, and you too shall be known to us.
You heard them. Tell the grotesque faces which element belongs to each of them, just as Sadja once did. And the path to Draconia will also be open to you.
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I?
You are ice.
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
You are air.
Keep me fed, or I will vanish away. Keep me in check, or I will harm you. Who am I?
You are fire.
I am the sister with the greatest patience.
I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who am I?
You are water.
Of all my siblings, I was the last to come into being. I give life to all. Yet, as I give, I also take back. Who am I?
You are Earth.
I know the world like no other. One can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I?
You are ore.
Ice, fire, earth, water, air, and ore. Which elemental spirit belongs to which element? Ice, which element? Do you want to end up like the mage and the people in the clearing?
No.
Then solve the riddle. Ice.
I can't see him very...
I am the sister with the greatest patience. I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who am I?
You are water.
Did I leave one out?
Ice. Do you want to end?
I can't see him very...
Let me do this over. Which one was first? Here. Okay.
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my... Who?
You are ice.
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, but unlike her, who...
You are...
Keep me fed, or I will keep...
You are fire.
I know the world. One can reach through me.
You are water.
Ice. Do you want to?
shape my treasure. Who?
You are all.
Of all my sins, I give life to all. Who am I?
I don't see anything.
Step close.
You are... Is he also petrified? He's holding something in his hand. A book.
Geron, are you here?
Ryder.
Ah, you're still here. Is Ulrich upstairs?
No, he's lying back there on the floor. A heap of dust.
You can't be serious.
Maybe you should sit down. I have to show you something.
Oh, interesting. It's a diary written by an air elementalist who lived in Draconia during Sadja's times. Here, the upcoming battle in the Gorian Desert, the Holy Army outside our gates. You were also called upon to play a part in this unparalleled bloodbath.
Do you think the book will give us a clue how to find the way to Draconia?
Oh, Geron, the book is the way to Draconia, just as any book could be a gate. Oh, this looks like a good passage. Boron 19th, 590 after Bosporan's fall.
All right. Chapter 5.
I was on my way to the laboratories of the Auradepts when Admiral Wahim caught me by surprise in the main corridor.
Your attitude is unacceptable, Xerxes. In 3 days, the demon hordes will fall upon Aventuria. If my army is destroyed, then it'll be your ignorance which brought us down.
Oh, Admiral, I know, but you exaggerate. We are simple elementalists. We've withdrawn to these halls because the concerns of the world weary us. We're not warriors.
You command the elements. You could set whirlwinds upon the enemy hordes with your spirits. Or an infernal firestorm. Keshalri itself attests to your power.
Floating stones are one thing. War is another. You'll have to fight your little skirmish alone.
I repeated my words of the day before, emphasized that we didn't see a threat to the balance of the spheres, and even permitted myself a small, sophisticated pun on the military zeal of our times, which, to my disappointment, went over his head. And then the spirits at the gates suddenly opened the portal.
Holy moly.
Are you expecting someone?
No.
Welcome to the Council of the Elements. How, can I help you?
Chapter 4 complete. Bronze trophy.
Is this Draconia?
Yes, the Council of the Elements in Draconia. You require the services of an elementalist?
My name is Sadja. I come from Fazar.
Fazar?
A long way. Did you come the whole way on foot?
Yes. I'm here to join the Holy Army. I want to fight in the Gore.
I'm afraid I have nothing to do with that.
Let me know if you learn any more about him.
What can you do? Can you fight? Use magic?
I'm looking for a prince. I'm supposed to give him this mask.
Xerxes, take her to the prince.
But I'd rather...
At once.
If you'd follow me... I must admit we are a bit, how shall I put it, surprised by your arrival. Not many people stray here. To be honest, it's also a blessing for me. The Admiral is beginning to get on my nerves. Did you know that Draconia was built by dragons? All the wonders of this world in one place. And behind every passageway lies a new surprise. And that man wants us to drop everything and fight in his ridiculous little war. Can you imagine it? May I ask what's so special about this mask?
It takes away people's memories and turns them into slaves.
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
I was told to bring it here. That's all I know.
It looks very old, as though from a very long forgotten time. Ah, time. Isn't time an astonishing thing? At first glance, everything in Draconia seems so gigantic, and we seem so small. But that is nothing in comparison to the monumental size of the time which slumbers in these halls. According to our understanding, this is the oldest structure in Aventuria, almost as old as time itself. I hope you have healthy lungs. This stairway is horrible. And here's another ancient wonder that leaves us absolutely awestruck. A star system, but fascinatingly not our own. Who built it? And why? Does it show the past? Or a distant future? I propose that it shows both. And another staircase.
Why is he not walking?
I love zucchini.
Why is Draconia so empty? I thought you were about to go to war. Where's the army?
Wrong. We, that is the Council, have decided to stay out of this war. We're being pressured to change our minds, but as long as the balance of the spheres isn't disturbed, we see no reason to do so.
Blast it. Does that mean there's no army here?
Yes, there is. Over there. The Flying Fortress Keshalri. A masterpiece of elemental air magic. Do you have any more questions before I take you to the prince?
Yeah, I want to know about your legs, dude. Maybe you have one of them Back to the Future skateboards.
Who is the prince?
The fortress is carried by hundreds upon hundreds of air spirits, bound in special crystals, so-called floating stones. The prince is a master of domination magic. He ensures that the spirits remain in the stones and do what is asked of them.
But why a prince?
As Admiral Vahim always puts it so nicely, in times like these, one takes what one can get.
The Holy Army is in the fortress?
Yes, an entire army of clerics. A second army is currently marching from Zorgan to Gore. In 3 days, the two forces will meet right before the plateau and enter the battle together. All that effort just to die. Tragic.
What's wrong with your legs?
I was born with very weak legs. So weak that they didn't grow with the rest of my body. Since then, an air spirit has carried me through life.
Take me to the fortress. I must see this prince.
And once again, you draw hasty, false conclusions. The prince is no longer in the fortress, but rather here, in this hole. Take my hand. Right, there we are. I lured you into a pretty trap, eh? Yes, the prince is a prisoner, and yes, you played into his hands. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Let me go. I brought the mask here under a misunderstanding. I'm innocent.
I know. On the way up here, I cast a few spells on you. I know that you mean no evil.
Well, then.
Before I let you go, give me the mask, your staff, and the dagger. It can be no other way.
Is this what you wanted?
Why are you doing this? Now all that's missing is the dagger and the staff.
If you want something from me, you'll have to come and get it.
You can't be serious. And now the staff. I'll be right back.
Whoever you are, thank you for bringing it here.
Had I known you were behind this, I would have thought twice about it. Hello, Kasim. It's me, Sadja.
Sadja? Sadja! How long has it been?
Since you had me thrown out of the palace, long enough to leave those times behind me.
As if anything has changed since then. I'm still the sole heir of the Mogul dynasty. And you're nothing.
That's where you're mistaken. I'll go into battle against the demon hordes, and I will triumph. All of Avestan will know my name, and everyone will fall to their knees before me in awe.
You really believe that? You can't change who you are, Sadja. You'll always be the same person you always were. Second class. Insignificant. My name, on the other hand, my name will be immortal.
Take my hand. I'll take you to a more comfortable place.
How do you think they knew each other?
He is a prince. She's a princess. Maybe they're siblings. What I find much more puzzling is how the maid knew about their conversation. He wasn't there. And yet it's written in his journal.
Keep reading.
I took the woman to her chambers. It was obvious that she knew the prince. Yet I still couldn't find any malevolence in her. In order to keep an eye on her, I commanded one of my invisible air spirits to continue watching her.
Aha! I'll leave you alone now. Get some rest. You'll need your strength tomorrow when we send you home.
I didn't come here only to be sent back.
You were the instrument of a traitor. I doubt Admiral Vahim's going to welcome such a person to his fortress.
Let me talk to him.
There's water on the table. I'll have fresh vegetables brought to you soon. We'll meet again at dawn. Good night.
If you won't talk to the Admiral, then I'll do it myself.
And please stay in your room.
No!
Renegade, silver trophy. Throw all items into the chasm. Alright. Leaves me, silver trophy, leaves me at 76% of all trophies earned. But that doesn't say much. Yeah, I got, at this point, 20 out of 32, where the 32nd is the platinum trophy.
Now all that's missing is the dagger and the staff. And now the dagger. I'll be right back.
Whoever you are, thank you for bringing it here.
Had I known you were behind this. Hello, Cassie. It's me.
Sadja. Sadja! How long has it been?
Since you had me thrown out of the... Long enough to leave those times behind.
As if anything has changed. I'm still the sole heir, and you?
That's where you're mistaken. I'll go into battle against the demon hordes, and I will... All of Avestan will know my name, and everyone will fall to their knees before me in awe.
You really believe you can't change who you... You'll always be the same second class. My name, on the other hand...
Take my hand. I'll take you...
How do you think they knew each other?
He is a prince. What I find much more puzzling is he wasn't there.
Keep reading.
I took the woman to her chambers. It was obvious that she knew the prince. Yet I still couldn't find any malevolence in her. In order to keep an eye on her, I commanded one of my invisible air spirits to continue watching her. Aha!
I'll leave you. Get some you need.
I didn't...
You...
Let me talk.
There's what will meet. Good night.
If you...
And please...
No!
In kind, bronze trophy. For giving all items to the air element, so flying man.
I must join the battle. Let me talk to the Admiral.
I'm truly sorry, but no. And now, please go back and sleep.
The leaves are swaying in the wind, but there's no wind here. Hey, you're an air spirit, aren't you? Let's play. Let's play hide and seek. You hide, and the mages have to find you. I have a better idea. We'll both hide from the mages. What shall we do? They would find us right away in this room.
Uh-oh. I might have... Yeah. Well, it's not the end of the world. Very convenient to have this save.
Now all... And now... I'll be right...
I must... Let me talk...
and now...
The leaves are... But there's no... Hey, you. Let's play. Let's play hide and seek. We'll both hide from the mages. What shall we do? They would find us right away in this room.
A knack for spirits. Bronze trophy. Persuade the spirit of air to help you straight away. So you have to give the right conversation line. Alright, anyway.
The horn. The horns can't be turned. What is that? It sounds like a whisper. Now it's gone. There it is again. The whisper is getting louder.
You must find the garden. The name is in the garden, and without the name, the mask is worthless.
I know, but where shall I begin? No one here knows where it is, let alone whether it even exists.
It does exist, but to find it, you need the mask. I'm so close. While the most powerful men in Avestan smash heads in the Gorian desert, I'll restore the realm of my fathers, and there will be no one left to stand in my way.
Is this the same garden the staff spoke of? What is Kasim planning?
Big Brother, bronze trophy. Adjust the horns toward the spheres. 82%. Good number.
And now,
Xerxes!
Is that her?
Yes, but what is she doing here?
Admiral?
I thought the evil mage had locked you up in his tower.
Yes, but I jumped out of the window.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Eh, Joachim?
Take me with you to the battle. I won't disappoint you.
And she has courage.
Yes, but no weapon. Besides, she almost played into Kasim's hands. I think it's too risky.
I didn't know about the prince's plan.
I heard, but how do I know that you won't unknowingly aid him again? As long as we don't know his plans, I won't take any further risks.
I eavesdropped on the prince. He's looking for some garden. He wants to use it to seize power after the battle.
Surely not the Garden of Oblivion.
You know something about it?
Well, yes. It's just a legend, but they say there's a hidden cave somewhere in the Rashtulian Wall, near the volcano Rashtul Kansharot. The cave bears the name the Garden of Oblivion, because everything that takes place there is forgotten by time itself, whatever that means.
Does the legend also mention a mask?
Yes, there was something about that, but I'd have to do some research to be sure.
That doesn't sound like something I need to concern myself with. If Kasim's attention is really on a cave in the Rashtulian Wall and not on the battle, then he's no longer my problem, so we can safely turn our attention towards our actual goal.
The Garden of Oblivion? Have you ever heard of that?
No, never. But the story gets stranger from page to page. I may be mistaken, but something about this garden feels wrong. I can't say what just yet.
Keep reading.
Admiral Joachim turned a deaf ear to every warning, but I felt the danger emanating from this garden. The girl, on the other hand, had tasted blood. I think she imagined the garden was something that could help her achieve her ambitions. Only she didn't know precisely how.
Bless this weapon for me.
A simple dagger.
I'm fast and agile with it. It has done me loyal service.
That's enough for me. However, the blessing will take some time. Pick it up from me later.
Well, are you taking me with you or not?
I don't know what you think, Joachim, but I like her.
All right then. We set sail at dawn. Rest until then. The cots in Keishalri are far less comfortable than those here. You've come just in time, Xerxes. The girl has just joined our army, which, in my eyes, makes her a good bit more sensible than your entire council.
All right. If you vouch for her, as long as she doesn't hurl us all into disaster, I don't care.
He didn't like that at all.
Quite right. Well, back to the fortress for me. Here's to a glorious battle, you two.
I'm going to look round the library a bit. The talk of this Garden of Oblivion has made me curious.
I hear a whisper, like something evil lives there. What's that? In the center of the darkness, there's a pedestal. And on top of that, feels like a lamp. I'll take it. Huh? Did the darkness come from the lamp then?
Okay.
The ice djinn in these halls has shown me the way to an ancient text. It's one of the few in which the Garden of Oblivion is mentioned.
And?
It's a travelogue by a mage named Halef ben Jalif. He was a servant of one of the Mogul mages and sent out to find the garden.
Which Mogul mage?
The last of the Moguls, Malakar. Unfortunately, he never found the garden, and fearing punishment, he began to hide from his master's lackeys. He feared that if he were found, they would, here I quote, "First place the mask on me, and then transform me into a lifeless artifact."
What sort of artifact?
Who knows? Perhaps a ring, or a bracelet.
Or a staff?
Those old Moguls really knew how to ruin someone's life.
What was his name again?
He was called Halef ben Jalif. I wonder if they ever caught him.
What else do you know about Ben Jalif?
Not much. He was given the mask and sent out to find the garden. That's all it says here.
What does the log say about the garden?
It says that some sort of magic word is buried in the garden. A word that will awaken the true power of Malakar's mask, and that 3 secret chambers will point the way there. The rest is just incoherent nonsense.
Are you sure?
Yes. The search for the garden must have gone to Jalif's head. He babbles that the place was created by an ancient entity, a servant of time, and that Satinav, the Lord of Time, separated the garden from our spheres, so that nothing that happens in the garden would have consequences for our reality. Then there's something about lies that become truth, and a hole in the Book of Time. Obviously the inventions of a half-wit.
Three chambers show the way?
Yes, their entrances are located somewhere in Draconia. Keep an eye out for this symbol. You can have the pages, if you like.
Thank you.
However, to open the chambers, you need to have the mask with you. Until you have the mask, there's no point in searching for the chambers.
Are you inciting me to steal?
I'm only here to pass on knowledge. What you do with it is your business, and yours alone.
Apparently there's free DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2. Razor's AI wearable is a headset with built-in cameras. Damn. My phone had run out of battery, so I just recharged it, and now I turned it back on. What? Oh. Fallout 76 really gets into Black Ops 7. Call of Duty. Almost get a little bit jealous when you see that kind of graphics, and no. Black Ops 7 has smashed the Fallout collaboration out of the park. Fallout Shelter has a bunch of bundles on sale. Besides that, Cyberpunk 2077 officially starts 2026 with a surprise new release. Cyberpunk 2. Confirmed, on the way. Witcher 4 is obviously the current focus. La la la. Okay. Interesting. And some collaboration, so you can have pixel art magnets from Cyberpunk. Yeah, if you're a collector, I'm sure. What was it called? Figgis? Spelled in a funny way. Make magnets for your fridge, or to put on your credit card if you want to erase it. And yeah. Whee! I don't know, magnets. Yeah. What? Magnets, come on. Pillowcases and bed linen and stuff like that would be more, for me, than magnets. I think like a magnet is just not something where I look at it very much or have an urge to spend an excess amount of money to... No. Magnets. Ready.
Who is Satinav?
Satinav is the guardian of time. He watches over the Book of Time and makes sure that no one disturbs or changes the things written there.
Has anyone ever seen him?
No, he's only a legend.
Who is
Satinav? He watches over...
Who is Satinav?
Satinav is...
The garden was...
Correct. They say this servant sleeps in the 3 chambers and waits for a mage to wake him.
Does it have to be a mage?
Yes. Only the presence of magic will disturb his sleep.
If I want to enter the garden, I have to find the 3 chambers first, right?
Yes, but before that, you need Malakar's mask, and then you must find and complete all 3 eye symbols.
There's a spell buried in the garden which will waken the true power of the mask? What is its true power?
It says here that the mask presents its bearer with a choice. He either decides for sweet oblivion or to undo things which once happened, as if they never came to pass.
That sounds very powerful.
Oh yes, it does. More than a few would murder for such power.
That's enough for now. What did you...
It says, and that 3 babble, and that so that then they... Ah.
That's enough for now.
You know, I find it curious that you've never heard anything about this at all. I noticed your tattoo. You're a descendant of Malakar yourself, aren't you? Have you learned nothing from your forefathers?
No, I'm hearing about all this for the first time.
And our prince, above the observatory. He's your brother, isn't he? I just wonder what drives you. An uncanny determination glows in your eyes. Either you'll achieve the impossible, or you'll descend into the deepest madness.
I won't be stopped.
I only want to warn you. Please, take care of yourself.
Alright, I will have a small break here, go make some more coffee, maybe have a sandwich, and I'll be back. But yeah, thanks for watching. I think I'll finish this game today, hopefully obtaining the Platinum Trophy. And yeah, I would do so in, let's say, 10-15 minutes or so, maybe before that, I don't know. Yeah. So take care, see you, and I'm happy you had a look at the Dark Eye Memoria. I was going to say Change of Satinav, but this is Memoria. Yes. All right, take care. Bye bye.